Hey guys, it's me, Lucas, and today I'm going to be telling you my top 10 favorite Disneyland rides. This does not include DCA. Number 10 is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. This ride is in Fantasyland across from Dumbo. It's one of the original 1955 rides of Disneyland. It's based on the 1949 film Wind in the Willows. When it opened, it had a circus-like tent exterior. When New Fantasyland opened in 1983, Mr. Toad, along with a few other attractions, received a new exterior. Walt Disney World's version closed on September 7, 1998, but Disneyland's version is still operating. Number 9 is Utopia. This ride is in Tomorrowland. This is also one of the original opening day rides of Disneyland. Utopia has gone through quite a lot of changes. There actually used to be 3 separate Utopias: Fantasyland Utopia, Midget Utopia, and Tomorrowland Utopia. Midget Utopia closed in 1966 to make way for It's a Small World. The other 2 Utopias remained open, though. In 2000, the 2 Utopias combined to make the Utopia we know and love today. In fact, the cars have gone through quite some changes also. Here's a quick evolution. Number 8 is Pirates of the Caribbean. This is a boat ride in New Orleans Square. There are 6 Pirates of the Caribbean based movies. It has 2 drops. All the skeletons in the ride used to be real, but now only a skull and crossbones are real. Pirates of the Caribbean was planned to be a walkthrough attraction, but due to the success of its Small World's boat system, it was changed to a flume. Number 7 is Haunted Mansion. This ride is also in New Orleans Square. It was also planned to be a walkthrough attraction, but due to limited capacity, it used the Omnimover system from Adventure Through Inner Space. There are many tricks and illusions in the ride to make the ghosts look as realistic as possible. Haunted Mansion is one of the few attractions in the park that gets a holiday overlay. It started getting the overlay in 2001 based on Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Number 6 is Star Tours. This ride is in Tomorrowland. It's a simulator type attraction. This ride actually feels real, unlike Universal Studios simulator rides. It feels like you're really boarding an aircraft of some sort. It's in 3D with C-3PO as your accidental pilot. Star Tours is a different experience every time. Sometimes you'll fight the rebels, and sometimes you'll crash. There are even more experiences than that. Number 5 is Indiana Jones Adventure. This ride is in Adventureland. It opened in 1995 for Disneyland's 40th anniversary. It's a very rough ride. You're in a Jeep that lifts the car off the wheels and shakes you as you move along. This is similar to what a monster truck does, but more intense. Indiana Jones is similar to Dinosaur at Disney World. Number 4 is Splash Mountain. This ride is in Critter Country. It's based on the movie Song of the South. It's a water ride with 3 major drops and 2 mini drops. The animatronics used in Splash Mountain are the former America Sings animatronics. Disneyland's version of the logs are single-seaters, while Disney World's version has 2-seaters. The main drop is 52.5 feet. Splash Mountain is a great way to cool off from the hot summer sun. Overall, this is a great ride. Number 3 is Space Mountain. This is an indoor roller coaster in Tomorrowland. In the ride, there are stars and comets projected everywhere to make it look like you're in space. There are fans throughout the ride to make it seem like you're going faster than you really are. There used to be an escalator to take you up to the line, but it's not there anymore. Space Mountain was painted a greenish copper color in 1997 but was repainted white again in 2005. In 2007, Space Mountain started getting a Halloween overlay called Ghost Galaxy. It includes projection on the mountain, a new soundtrack, and new projections on the inside. Number 2 is Matterhorn bobsleds. This is a roller coaster in Fantasyland. It opened in 1959 along with the submarine voyage and the monorail. It's based on the real Matterhorn in Switzerland and the third Man on the Mountain movie. The Skyway ride used to go through the Matterhorn, but it closed in 1994. In 1978, the Abominable Snowman was added. His name is Harold for some reason. There is a half basketball court in the mountain. New Abominable Snowmen were added in 2016 for Disneyland's 60th anniversary. Here's a quick evolution of the bobsleds. Number 1. My favorite ride is It's a Small World. This is in Fantasyland. It's a slow-moving boat ride taking you on a cruise around the world. It's a Small World originally opened at the 1964 New York World's Fair. When the fair closed, it was moved to Disneyland permanently. The song was written by the Sherman Brothers. Its facade was inspired by Murray Brothers' design. Toy dolls come out of the clock tower every 15 minutes. This was actually Walt's idea. In 2008, Disney characters were added, and the ride was given new boats. It's a Small World's facade has been 3 colors: white, white with blue accents, and pastel colors. And those were my top 10 Disneyland rides. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!